Hi everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. In this video, we will see how to set up Bitwarden. So if you want to save passwords, passkeys, documents or any other stuff safe, then you probably heard of the Bitwarden. In this video, I'll show you how you can use it and how you can set it up. Simply go to a browser and then search for Bitwarden and then you will get this first link. Click onto it. It will take you to its website. Then you just have to simply wait for a while, and then if you have account then you have to go with the login. Otherwise you can just simply go with this option to start. Then it will show you the business packages, but you have to go to the personal one. You will get the free one here. If you want to get it subscription, you can also do it. Otherwise, go with the free account and sign up using your email address. Then it will send a verification code to your email address. You have to simply get it, and after that you have to create a password and also a passkey. Make sure you write and create something that you can remember, and after that your password or the master key will be created. So that will be your password through which you will be able to add into it. Then after that will show you some of these other options. You can check it out. Like if you want to add its extension, you can add it. It will be really helpful, so whenever you go to any website, it will save your password and you can use it. Then it will take you this first interface. This is called vaults, where if you have created different sort of wallets, vault, they all will be there. If you want to create a new one, you can also do it. If you go to the option of send, you will see all of your files that you have shared. Not only files but other stuff that you have shared. Then we have this tool called generator. It can create password, passkeys, username. So you just simply ask it to create this much letters or alphabets. You can also choose what combinations you need, and after that it will generate any sort of password, passkey or username for you that you can use. Like it get really convenient. You don't have to think for a password, it will do it for you. So if you want to import any data from your vaults, so here you add the data files or something important in your vault. So instead of opening the whole vault, you can just simply import anything, or if you have anything in your PC and you want to import it, you can also do it. If you want to export something, you can also do it. You will find all of your folders and files up there. From there, you can export if you would like to. Other than that, if you have any sort of reports that you want to share, you will find all of these options up there. You can click on to any one of these based on your preferences. Then in the settings, you will also be managed to handle all the stuff related to your account. So if you get to wallet and you create to get a new one, you first have to simply give it a name so you can categorize based on different sort of things. If you have folders, you can select where you want to save it, and then it will show your login credentials if you want to use it, or maybe you want to add something else, you can also do it, like the passkey or maybe anything you have created before, you can also add it. If you want to add any sort of website link, you can do it, and also you can add the notes. These are the optional things, but if you want to, you can add it and click on save, and after that the vault will be created. The same way you can create multiple ones based on your need and stuff. After that, if you would like to add any sort of attachments to that vault, you can also do it. There are other options. You can just simply add attachments and can manage the other work as well. Other than that, if you have the companies and you want to keep their data, so you can just simply create new organization in which you will have to get its subscription, but before you can manage what you want into that. Other than the password, you can keep your logins, cards, your identification cards, your any sort of logins, your keys. You can also save all of these up here, and you will also be able to manage all of your folders here. So this is all about the Bitwarden. This is how you can use it, and you can set up your password keys so you can keep everything secure. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more informative videos and updates. You can leave a like, comment. If you have any queries, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching the video.